Hey YouTube, Joey Green 1990 here to do a live reaction for Record of Ragnarok chapters 67 and 68. So 67 is called Anathema and 68 is Dark versus Light. As I had said for a previous video, going forward, my One Piece videos I'll have on my One Piece shirt. On my Marvel DC, I'll have my Hulk shirt, and for all other anime and manga, I will have my Tower of God Rak shirt, as Rak is one of my favorite anime characters, as some of you may know or may not know. So, Chapter 67, Anathema. A name that has always been uttered, alongside two other rival names. The first, the Lord of the Flies. Beelzebub. I know I'm destroying that, forgive me. The embodiment of gluttony, so to speak, or in other words, the ruler of all evil spirits. And the second, Satan. He was the most lonesome god in all Valhalla. That boy, is it true he's cursed by Satan? Yes, they say it began when he was born. Lightning fell from the heavens and burned everything around him to a crisp. They say every god that gets involved with him experiences misfortune one by one. Apparently they have their hearts gnawed out by Satan and lose their lives. Don't speak with him. Don't even make eye contact with him. Don't ever have anything to do with him. Beelzebub. So Beelzebub. For his entire life and all around him. Beelzebub was spoken as this, one cursed by Satan. Anathema. It's a nice little way to tie that in. No one dared to draw near Beelzebub. And likewise, he never drew near anyone. So you're Beelzebub, save for three angels, Aziel, Lucifer, and Samael. We heard there was an interesting guy in the city and came to check him out. You're him, ain't you, Beelzebub? I like how they're doing Lucifer. He looks very handsome, very majestic. And you have Samael, who kind of has that pretty boy going look on as well, but kind of disappointed. And then you have Aziel, kind of has horns coming out, kind of has like a pharaoh look coming to him. Oh, sweet. No need to answer. I already know it's you. I'm not good. I've got good instincts. Right. Ooh, sweet. Real nice. You really are interesting, Beelzebub. We're going to head down to Eden after this to hang out. You want to come with? The apples there are super yummy. I love them. Yeah, ain't a tree unless we ate a trip unless we hit up the apple orchard. Does he not want to? You're the only one who'd be enticed by food, Aziel. This calls for some of my spectacular, fascinating trivia. And sure to get his attention to listen. Zeus nipples are actually, you should just go back. Beelzebub is talking. He speaks, so why not? According to everybody else, I'm cursed by Satan. You shouldn't get involved with me. I find it interesting they say Satan, and yet Lucifer himself is right there. So what, huh? The stuff about Satan being some ancient monster or whatever is just superstition, right? Why should you take it seriously? And about everybody else, you really think they're always right of everything? If you don't, then just hit him back with this. Who cares, assholes? Yeah, he's right. Even I've never eaten any Satan before. Why would you think Satan is food? It's not. Good grief. I like this guy. He's a glutton. I like those characters. I think they're funny. Anyway, just leave me alone, please. Nope, not happening. Why are you so concerned? Ain't it obvious? Because we want to be friends with you. You don't know a thing about you. What a coincidence. You don't seem to know a thing about me either. Which means we totally get along. I like that attitude. That's just my instinct, though. My intuition's the best Valhalla's ever seen. Sorry, but are you stupid? Love that. He's calling Satan, Lucifer, stupid. Well, why don't you see for yourself? Yeah, don't worry. I don't know what the Satan thing is, but I'm going to hack him to bits. I doubt that you could, but your sentiment is appreciated. Hey, that's right. Where couldn't I? You tap out if you stub your toe on your dresser. What was that? You asked me to help you one? Like, see you. All right. Brah. Sounds like he farts. And they laugh. Beelzebub laughs. Is that a laugh? I hear you can keep up the bluff, but you don't look cool anymore. Now come on with us, Beelzebub. Eden. This area is under surveillance. No swiping, no exceptions. As they swipe and no one cares. See, they're real good. Hey, do you always do stuff like this? Damn it, you three angel stooges are back, and you damn punks got another one to join too. No, I'm not. Yep, he's a new friend. Say hi. Hi, my ass. Don't you dare come back. Both of these three angels were the first friends he'd ever made. Played together, ate together, laughed together. And this is so much fun. I wish things could stay like this. I wish I could be with him forever. Beelzebub was no longer alone, or so it should have been. When did I fall asleep? What the? It's not my blood. Hey guys, wake up. Lucifer, Azrael, Samael. How? What the hell could have happened? They say that every god that gets involved experiences misfortune one by one. Apparently they have their hearts gnawed out by Satan and lose their lives. Satan. Is he real? Does Satan actually exist? Satan killed them all. He killed my friends. At that moment, Beelzebub finally had a reason to keep living. I see, I get it now. Then whoever you are, you hear me, Satan, I'm going to kill you. Revenge against Satan from then on. To me, that's interesting, considering, again, Lucifer is Satan, so is he going to try... So he killed Satan, Lucifer, and so what is he going to kill? This unknown thing. Library of Old Documents. Beelzebub abandoned everything to research Satan's identity. Oops, pardon me. Yay! Once again, Beelzebub was alone. Three angels wandering about Eden were attacked and killed in their sleep by wild beasts. Only a young god, who was accompanying the three angels at the time, survived, and is in the custody of the Hala authorities. However, some who knew about the incident believe the culprit was Satan. The cursed boy had summoned him. Are you Beelzebub? The people of the city sure are generous. When I told them I was looking for you, they not only gave me your whereabouts, but also threw in some gossip I'd never heard before. It's nice to meet you. I'm Lilith, the Temptress, Demon of Lust. And I must say, she is rather beautiful. I like that. I also like her design with tattoo here. Kind of tattoo, kind of looks like a collar on her neck, and then flowers kind of going down here. Apparently, you are looking into Satan. Sounds interesting. Why don't I help you? But don't get involved with me. But Satan killed my childhood. Killed Satan, Lucifer, didn't he? So she's friends of Lucifer. I followed Lucifer's last traces, and that's how I learned about you. I came to the city to meet you and to find out the truth about you and the curse of Satan. You're Lucifer's. Satan tried to this case, and that means Satan's my enemy. He's tied to this case. If you're really cursed by Satan, I'll keep an eye on you. If you're looking to Satan, I'll help you uncover the truth. So another person involved with Beelzebub. You won't convince me otherwise. I'll stay with you all the way to the pits of hell. You can't just, I'm not begging you or saying pretty please. This isn't an order. What? You're so forceful, just like Lucifer. Looks like we've got a deal. Then let's get right back to it, you and I. We'll find folklore, connections, Valhalla, Helheim, Satan, a being with all fears, Satan, a being which all reveal, Satan, a being which all know about, and Satan, one which has never been seen. Satan was. Damn it. We've been to the outer edges of Valhalla, pits of Helheim, poured over so many documents, pursued every trace of him ever telling, yet, Satan, where in the world could you be? Satan? So we see an overwhelming figure behind him, grabbing him, and then we see the three angels as some kind of being looks like Satan, with Lord flies holding on to them. Satan? Stop! Love is hatred. We see this mentioned. All those whom you love shall perish. No! No, as he's tearing them apart and their blood is dripping. Gruesome, but I expect that from Lilith lies and Satan. He wakes up, he's having a nightmare. You had another dream about him, didn't you? You poor thing, Lilith. Why did Lucifer become friends with someone like him? Why did he have to find me? Why did such a nice guy? He was always like that. Couldn't help but reach out to those, just like the sun. He was warm and bright. The light bringer, the Bible. But in spite of that, he hated being alone, which made all the harder for me to ignore other people. He didn't want you to be alone. That's all there is to it. That's who Lucifer was. What the hell? Just how could he have been? What kind of a person could he have been? He really was stupid. Lilith, just know, I'll get revenge for the one, not just you, the both of us. Which is why I swear I'll protect you, Lilith. And to me, that's another person who's gonna die. You say it so up front, I can't help but blush. Lilith, thank you. And thus, after spending so much time in search of Satan, Beelzebub finally comes upon Satan. He is Satan. Lilith, the truth. Beelzebub, thank goodness you're back to normal. When his love reached into its peak, Beelzebub would destroy those he loved. It is called the demonic Destrudo. It's me. It was me all along. Satan is me. Interesting way to do that. He's the villain, which kind of figured something like that was coming, but I like that they kind of did this twist and it's like he's possessed. Finally realized that Satan had always been within himself. Lilith, what should I do? What did I do? I'm sorry, it's all because you were with me. The time I spent with you really made me happy. Our quest for revenge is over. So I know Lucifer isn't angry with you either. Isn't that right, Lucifer? Satan is me. I can never forgive myself. Beelzebub, I love you, so I forgive you for everything. For our sakes, live. That's my last and final order to you, Lilith. Don't leave me alone. And thus, the vengeful spirit which provided the foundation lost its fire, and he crumbled. Hurry quickly, please kill me, as brutally and as hideously as you can. So that is his goal, and that is the end of Anthem. Long chapter. Decent. I like the way they did it. And now we're going to see essentially him fighting it, so he's trying to kill himself. He wants others to kill him, push him to the brink. At long last, the arena's makeover is complete, so they've remade the arena. Ragnarok, round 8, the gods stand, 3 wins, mankind at 4. For the first time in history, the gods have given up the lead to mankind. In order to do away with this disgrace, one god has arrived from hell. Campy is finally the one who will bring despair to the defiant human race, the cursed god. Oh, looks like Goth Boy's getting heated. I'm so scared. The dark god, spawned from utter darkness. What will his hands bring forth? Prosperity, ruin. What will his mouth devour? God, man, priest of the deadly sin of gluttony, the ruler of evil spirits. Even the gods fear and rival his cursed power. And now that power will finally be unleashed. Mankind trembles in fear of him and has held him thus the Lord of the Flies. The Lord of the Flies. It's the devil. The devil is here. Beelzebub, bub, 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 bub. Anathema. Beelzebub. Nice entrance. He's finally turned up. Yeah, ain't nothing can change the fact that he looks like a total creep. If Satan God gets involved, we'll count misfortune. Must be in the end of the world if we gotta count on someone like him. Guess there's no high road when it comes to wiping out mankind. The gods all kind of have a weird mood about them. I mean, don't you think they hate Beelzebub a little too much? That is the sort of god that Beelzebub is. And now, the representative for mankind facing the Lord of the Flies, facing the Dark Elf is him. Who? Huh? What's this? There's nobody coming out. Huh? Whoa. Come on. Every single one of these humans is to be a total ham about this. Challenge accepted. The child of light, born in the midst of a stormy, thunderous night, as his name suggested, illuminating the whole of the earth. His intellect, far beyond limits of man, brought forth a new sort of magic called science. From imagination he created, from illusions he brought forth the truth. He was the man who tried to bring humanity closer to the gods. The people viewed him with reverence, awe, and called him thus: human history's one and only sorcerer, Nikola Tesla. Super combination B. The grin he has on his face looks evil. What is this? A robot? No, I'd say it looks like a robot and more like a powered suit. It's awesome. It's insanely cool. Good luck, Tesla. Mirrors appear all around the looks of it. And now will the ruler of darkness take mankind's blinding ambition and paint it black? Or will the sorcerer's light pierce through the pitch black dark, the fated eighth round fight? You'd like to think that humankind will win, but I think with this, it almost feels like that the gods need another win, and then we have no tie. Just saying, that's where it feels like we'd go. I don't know if it would be. To me, it would be interesting to see that. But at the same time, if they win, is that it? I don't think the author would do that. You can keep this going. What's this? Not wasting a single second. Tesla closes in on Beelzebub. So you're the flower of the flies, I see. You're far different from what the references said. I expect this to be some wonderful material. What the heck is he doing? Must be the so-called unbridled curiosity of a scientist. Unfortunately for you, you won't be getting a wonderful battle. This will end with you being destroyed, nothing more. And then you'll prevail on Ragnarok and wipe out humanity. No, 999. Destruction is a most foolish act, the very abandonment of creation itself. Even we humans, unripe as we are, understand that. Our dirt-stained trial and error, the sublimely beautiful achievements of our knowledge, our powerful wills, and visioning the future with their driving force, we, the human race, will continue to constantly create, and not even you can stop us. Creation, progress. Why does that matter? B says. I'm going to call him B because his name I'm destroyed. You know. Let's just get straight to the killing, shall we? B puts Cain in the ground, and death comes from destroying the pillar. What the? Out of nowhere, a crack formed in the ground. The pillar right in front crumbled pieces. B, scarcely even stirring, lets out in a stinging attack that's practically like magic. Magic. No. 9. This is not magic. It's science. I like these two chapters. I thought this chapter, 68, was more just the setup between this evil, this darkness, and then light, Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla, to me, is an interesting character to use to personify this light. So you have literally dark B versus Nikola Tesla. And to me, B is not even a real darkness. It's just he has the darkness in him that he can't control. And so he's going to do it because he's hoping this person will be able to kill him. Whereas you have Nikola Tesla, who's all the character I'm getting is he's excited. He wants this fight. And he doesn't want to talk about he's excited about it. He's excited about learning all the different things. And I like that aspect of this character. I said literally this chapter was literally just straight up set up, and then chapter 67 was us learning about B and how his sad backstory and how he was always kind of like an emo goth kid or god, and how anyone got close to him died and they could understand why. And And so then the three angels got close. They were a merry band, having fun, excitement, and then they died. And they kept saying Satan, Satan. I find that interesting because we know Lucifer becomes Satan. So we have Lucifer, Samael, the other angel. Sorry, fat boy, I forgot. And then we have Lilith, all becoming his friends. They're loving him. And so then for Lilith, he still has her. I think it's here. He still has a tattoo in remembrance of her. Let's go back and look at that. Yeah, so he has her tattoo kind of like here, and then words going down, which I thought was cool, which I think is cool. And I like how behind him you have what looks like Lucifer, pretty boy angel, that's what we call Samael, other one here, and then you have Lilith. Yeah, so you have Lucifer here, Samael here, Lilith, and Azel at the bottom. So you have Lucifer, Samael, Lilith, Azel. I liked Samael and Lucifer's design. Zeal to me straight up kind of comes off as a demon. Just he has that doesn't have that personality, but just the way that he looks, I did like it. I was hoping maybe for more if you were going to use Satan and Lucifer. Somehow I would like to see more of their abilities, even anything of a fight. But nothing. Overall, I did enjoy these two chapters. Please give me a like, comment, subscribe if you like this content. If you want me to do other reactions, I'm going to try to bring back the manga reacts next few weeks after it gets a little less chaotic, and then bring those back. If you've got any comments or suggestions for me wearing shirts during live streams, let me know as well. This is Charlie Green 1990 signing out. Bye, YouTube.